It's one of those things that children dread, going to the dentist.
But new science and technology could make that trip more valuable than ever, enough to save your child's life. Fox 5's Matt DeLucia is here to talk to us about a hidden treasure that can be found in your own teeth.
Well, Olivia, John, we're talking about stem cells here, and we've heard about them before, but usually it's in a very controversial way, especially when it's referring to embryonic stem cells. But this is very different.
Your teeth today.
Yeah, kids take great pride in a perfect smile.
Chin up, open up real big. Let's take a look.
And as young bodies grow, sooner or later, those teeth are going to need to come out.
It's a pretty easy process. We'll just go in and take both of them out at the same time.
Las Vegas dentists Joshua and Michael Sachs are pros at pulling teeth.
One little wiggle.
Between the ages of 5 and 12, kids will lose upwards of 20 pearly whites. For most, they wind up under the pillow, a gift for the traditional tooth fairy. But now they could be worth a whole lot more.
The benefits are going to be unlimited.
That's because hidden deep inside the dental pulp are stem cells.
Stem cells that are exactly the same as adult stem cells, which can be from umbilical blood or from the bone marrow.
The cells are capable of matching themselves to any part of the human body to regrow tissue and bone. So now parents have another option for their kids.
Unbelievable. It's amazing technology.
Local radio DJ Craig Williams' 7-year-old daughter Alyssa is right in the middle of that age group, which could see the most benefit, especially when the umbilical cord is long.
I am the Chief Science Officer and one of the founders of BioEden. When I talk to customers about stem cell therapy, many times they think of it as an abstract process. They don't really understand it. They think of it as science fiction or something that may happen in the distant future. The reality is stem cell therapy has been occurring for over 60 years now. The most common type of stem cell therapy would be a bone marrow donation or bone marrow transplant. The first bone marrow transplant occurred in 1956, and at that time doctors had no idea why it worked. They just knew it did. They had no concept of stem cells. It was another 7 years before stem cells were proven to exist. But now in retrospect, we know that the reason that technique worked was because of the stem cells that are present in bone marrow. In 2006 alone, just in that 1 year, more than 50,000 transplants occurred. So as you can see, this is not some distant abstract concept for the future. It's being done today in hospitals around us every single day. Their ability is really breathtaking. If you sit and think about it, they'll be able to grow organs from this material someday. Whole organs, replacement organs for you. As it turns out, children's teeth, the kind that fall out on their own when you're very young, those children's teeth are the best known source of mesenchymal stem cells. And that's why BioEden was formed. What we do is we isolate the material, we collect it, we store it, we test it, so that you, when you need it, or your children, when they need it, it will be available. We use a very highly developed and specific process, and we store the material at extremely cold temperatures. Temperatures that are so cold that the cells go into suspended animation and stop aging. What that means is that we can store them for a very, very long time.